Hi everybody, welcome to Northwood Farms Vlog entry number 152.
And I'm Emma.
I'm Kip.
This is Little Jax.
Little Jax, and it is February.
Yeah, 20th?
Yeah.
2016.
And we're at the campus in Independence, and it is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Right,
and Little
Jax?
Jax has been grazing for a few minutes.
He's
and
got
he's
this
like,
spring
why do we
fever.
have to pause?
He's like, come here, there's nice green grass.
Yep.
So, speaking of being here at the campus with Little Jax, I'm getting my rides in because, man, am I far behind. 12-week challenge, we got like 5 weeks left, right?
Yes, it is going by.
That's fast. So, yeah,
but the days are getting longer.
I'm almost halfway on my hours and rides, so I'm getting pretty dang close.
But there's some of you guys, like Kip and I were just talking, there's some of you guys that are a little bit behind, but think about it. So long as you put some in, don't be afraid to go for it.
Right,
if you
absolutely.
can, just don't give it up. One of my favorite quotes is, there is no time for doubt, so long as there's a chance still for success. So we have 5 weeks left, and don't forget there's no minimum ride time, but there's a minimum of 2 hours between rides, which totally means you could double up if you need to.
Oh, I'm going to be doubling up.
Yep.
For sure. Absolutely, for sure.
So that's really what we just wanted to say, just really quick for this one, is great job, everybody. Keep going.
Just keep pressing on, because now is the time when it really gets fun too. You start banking a bunch of rides on top of each other and you get really cool results. So that should that should be it for this time though. And then next time I want to talk about that book that you're reading.
Oh yes, that is an amazing book. We'll talk about that next time for sure.
Okay.
It's called, for those of you who want to look it up this week, it's called The 12-Week Year. And if you have time to read it or listen to it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But meanwhile, push on. Easy and I are actually going to be done, which, like this week, I think, which is amazing for me because I've never been done this early in a challenge. Usually, because I ride so many horses that it takes me the whole shebang. So,
fortunate she was at the campus.
Yeah, it is fortunate she was at the campus, and now I have to have the talk with Colleen. It's like, can I please keep riding her on that schedule? So, guys, wish me luck convincing her of that.
Yeah, good luck.
Now that I'm fully back in love again.
Yeah.
And I have to say about Little Jax, one thing about him, over the last couple days that I've been really riding him, we've gotten to this place since I've totally redone his balance.
Stealing horses again is what you're talking about. Surprise, surprise.
What?
Yeah.
No. So, as his education is progressing, it's really fascinating for me and definitely uncharted territory as to what to allow and what to disallow as he develops.
Oh, yeah.
So the other day we ended up doing, a bunch of one rein stops, which sounds a little crazy considering where he's at, but I did a new twist that I didn't think about doing ahead of time. I just kind of started doing it, which is I laid my rein, my inside rein. So like if I'm going to do a one rein stop, it would be a one rein stop to the right. So my right rein, laid it just a little bit at the neck, kind of like the beginning of a leading indirect rein.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
And I don't know what made me think of that, but it sure was.
Because that's what's talking to that other hind leg anyway.
And also it'll be talking to, exactly. But it really sort of is one of the things that I noticed with Lil and Nigel, that you definitely want to kind of get going on in the hackamore before you go to the two rein. So without even realizing it, we started working on that.
That's a pretty good little trick.
Yep. So anyway, we hope you guys all are doing good, and we should be at the end of February, springing forward soon, although it's at the end of March, I think, this year, which bummed me out. But the days are longer. Light before 7, dark till after, or not dark until after 6. Not all the way dark anyway. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. So we hope you guys have a good week going forwards, and we'll talk to you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.